Oh, g'day. How you going? You're back. Jeez. I thought you would have had enough of this crap by now. Yeah? Sort of dragged it out a bit, haven't I? I'm just, I've decided there's too much purple. So, I'm covering the whole car up now. And, I'm going to put a feature line in it. Is that what they call them? I don't know. Call it whatever you want. So I'm trying to mask up the whole car. I'll show you in a second. Just let me trim this off, what I'm doing. Hang on. Let me bring you a bit closer and we'll have a look. All right. So what I've decided to do is make a feature line. So I've used this stuff, which is the 3mm Tamiya tape, and I've created a line as close to the line that I can see in the bodywork along here. And my plan is to paint below that line, the bottom part of the car, all black. But it's taken me a while with me dodgy hands, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So let me just finish masking this up, and I'll get back to you. Righto. So now it's time to set up the brush. Changed my mind more times than changed my jocks with this bloody car. Once this is done, that's it. There's no going back. So I've taped it up, which what I think is the best that I can do. Let me put it on my rack. And now we're going to paint all that bottom section. I'm going to paint it black. There's too much purple. Give the paint a good shake. I'm going to be painting it with Carac, C-A-R-A-C black. Apparently it's a more of a matte black. So these bloody plastic caps. And I'm going to end up with paint all over me, I can see it. I'm just having one of those days today. Won't need a lot. Yeah, get that on. Won't need a lot. Right, turn this on. Fans on. And let's have a go. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. little bit extra around the front here. We're a bit of rubbins racing, so I think that'll do. That'll do. And we'll see how that turns out. So we'll leave that to dry. And I'm not finished with the paint gun yet. The airbrush, whatever. I've got a couple more bits to do. So let's hook in. Let me give this a quick clean out. We'll hook in and we'll do a bit of clear red on the rear bar. Alright, give me a minute. Righto. So, while that's sitting over there drying, we're just going to paint a little bit of clear red on the inside of this rear lens. Light bar lens, you know, like where the tail lights and that go. Goes right across the back of the car. So, and it is literally, it just says clear red. So we'll put a couple of drops of that in, because this will not need a lot of paint to do that. It's the only piece that I have to do. More than enough. So put the lid on that before I spill it. The day I'm having today, I'm more than fucking likely to do that. And it'll be everywhere. Turn that on. Turn that back on. A couple of squirts to make sure it comes out the gun. Won't take long. That'll do. Simple as that. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. So now we'll wait for that to dry, and we'll start chuck some clear on the other bits and put the thing together. Righto, let's get this thing done. So I've pulled it off, all the tape, and you can see the black marking around. I got a couple of bleeds, didn't quite make it. The line there, I must have moved it somehow. But look, it's only for running around here. The wife likes it, and that's all that matters. So let's get on to putting all the rest of these bits on. So I'm just going to put a, when we're going to start. Let's start with this tail light. Let's start with this tail light across the back. So that's the bit we painted up. I'll stick this on in here. So I'll start by putting a little bit of glue. Oop, let's dry it out. Give it a bit of a shake. So got a dot of glue on the two pins at the back here. So I'm just using canopy glue because it dries clear. goes the other way. Alright. Like that. That looks alright. Have a look at these headlights. So these have got little globy looking things. Where's the other one? Oh, I've lost it. Why is that not unusual for me? I'll have another look in a minute. Alright, I might as well glue this in. Put the windscreen in. Like that. It goes on the 3 points for that, so we'll put some glue on these 4 corners. Clean off the bit of glass. Righto, found that, just sitting over there. So I'm gonna put it around the edge of this. Looks like a good place as any. Like that. And then pop that in there, like that. That's one. The same for this one. I'm going to put the other one now. There. Drop that straight in. That's that done. They sit in here. There's a left and a right, but you try to figure that out for yourself. Let's go, and I'll just come back when it's done. I think this is going to be simpler. This is going to blow right out. Right, so I've been fuck-assing around with this thing for so long, but I've managed to get them in, the lights in. Let's just hope that I'm not going to put 12-volt lights in there so you can look at it, because it just won't work. It's not pretty, but it's in. That would have been the hardest part of this whole model, would have been putting those damn lights in. Fucking ridiculous. They've got to find a better way for that. Anyway, let's whack this spoiler on. Get this out the way. My patience has run out tonight. was running thin, and now it's absolutely non-existent. After that, I probably should put it all down and walk away for a while, but I just want to get it done. That was easy, that went on pretty straightforward. Look at that. Much better. And then this one, I mean, people are saying they're supposed to be screwed in or something or whatever, but I don't see that. I guess it can be, but I don't know. I'm just going to glue it on top of them posts. Be done with it, I think. I think. Put it on there. Put it on there. Hopefully that'll stick. That'll be that. That'll do. I'll leave that to the morning and come back to that. I could probably put these wheels on. So I got a bit ahead of myself the other day, and I put the disc brake inserts already onto the wheels. So now, just a matter of a little bit of glue, run it around the inside here. And push it in. Like that. Like that. One more to go. And then I'm going to leave it till the morning. Come back and where's that one? There. And all I have to do is one more specially touch that my wife's got to do, because my hands will definitely not like it. And wax the mirrors on that body. I'm going to call this one done. So what have we got left? Interior. Put the interior in and the mirrors on. And if I can be bothered, I think that's it. Yep. Interior, mirrors, and a windscreen wiper. I'll do that in the morning. So I'll see you then. Oh, righto. Happy AM to all. Now, where were we? Putting in the interior. So I'm painting the interior up. Thought I'd give it a bit of a colour thing. But anyway, so let's throw him in. Get this in here. On the pins there. Get it in. Come on, sit in there. Wants to play stupid games. Alright, let's just make it off. not what I wanted to do. Oh, crying out loud. Righto. Let's see if we can get these mirrors on. So, oh, actually, I'll leave that for my wife. Alright, so I've had to get my wife in to do these mirrors because they're just way too fine, small, tiny, minuscule for me to do. So I'll let her do this bit. You're struggling, my love.
No.
You got one?
Yeah.
So, just fiddly work. Too fiddly for this old boy with his eyes and his dodgy hands and all the rest of it. With that, did it with ease, and no swearing and cussing. Too easy. So I had these stickers made up by another YouTuber, and now Kirsten's going to try and see if she can get them on the body of the car. You happy with that?
It's not about me, it's your car.
Oh, this is for you, this one.
Oh.
You wanted the purple car. There's too much purple. I had to put black and green on it. You got it even?
I don't know, do
You're looking at it.
I? I guess so.
Close enough's good enough?
Hmm.
I want to swear it out and I'm not even doing it. And so you've got to roll it back on its cloud along its body so it sort of transfers and stays there properly. It's like watching a surgeon at work. Right, this is going to be a pain in the arse, so we'll come back when it's all done. And just like that, it's complete. Porsche 911 GT2 Revo kit.